Good morning students. Today we are discussing double entry system, which is the topic of 11th commerce class and subject accountancy. Now what is double entry system? It is the most progressive scientific system to recording the transactions in the business. बिजनेस में रिकॉर्ड करने का सबसे ज्यादा प्रोग्रेसिव और ये साइंटिफिक सिस्टम है. इवन नॉट इवन इन द इंडिया, इवन ऑल ओवर द कंट्रीज एक्सटेंसिवली यू कैन से ऑन द लार्ज स्केल दिस सिस्टम इज डेवलप्ड. दिस सिस्टम इज यूज्ड ऑन द लार्ज स्केल इन द बिजनेस. देयर आर टू फोल्ड ऑफ एस्पेक्ट इन द ट्रांजैक्शंस. देयर आर टू फोल्ड ऑफ aspect in the business. Twofold aspect means first one is your debit and second one is your credit. For debit we denote DR dot as you know, and for credit we denote CR dot. There are two aspects of transactions. And for the double entry system, first of all, a book is written by Luca Pacioli in 1494. Firstly, you can say firstly इसके बारे में जिसको पता लगा, जिसने बुक लिखी, that is Luca Pacioli in 1494 about double entry system. What is the use of double entry system in the business? How debit and credit affect the transactions of the business. Now you can see if furniture, we can estimate this with the example. Furniture is purchased rupees. Furniture is purchased rupees 20,000 in cash. How double entry system affect this transaction? As you know, when you purchase furniture, means furniture increases and cash decreases. Furniture increases and cash decreases. That is the double entry system explained to you. When you purchase furniture from any shop, you have to pay the money for that 20,000 and you will bring the furniture. Furniture is increased and cash will be decreased. Now we will starting golden rules of accounting, which is explained in double entry system. We can say classification of accounts. Classification of accounts. There are two types of accounts. That is, first one is your personal account. Second one is your impersonal account. And your impersonal account further is divided into two categories. That is your real accounts and your nominal accounts. So today we will start with personal account. What is personal account? How it affects in the business? Now, personal account which relate to human beings, firm or any institution, that is called personal account. Institution means even in your school, RRCM school. It is also a type of personal account. Institutions. Now what is personal account affect the business? There is a classification of personal accounts. Classification of personal account. Personal account is further divided into three categories. First one is your natural personal account. Second one called is your artificial personal account. And third one is called your representative personal account. Natural personal account. Natural personal account is directly related to human beings, which related to human beings. Artificial personal account, which have not physical existence but can affect. Representative personal account related to a particular person or group of person. Okay students, now as you see, we are now reading types of personal accounts. These are the types of personal account. There is a rule applied for personal account, that is debit the receiver and credit the giver. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Debit the receiver means debit who receives something in the business, something from the business, and credit that person, that human beings who gives something to the business. I am repeating it. Debit who receives something from the business and credit who gives something to the business. There are three types of account: natural personal account, artificial personal account, and representative personal account. In natural personal account related to human beings. Now we will see example of that. Human being means any person, that is account of Ram, account of Mohan. Okay. Next your artificial personal account. Account of example, account of any company, any institution. Even account of bank. Bank is also in the category of artificial personal account. As you know, when you account in the business, that is separate for any person. राम का अकाउंट बैंक में अलग होगा, श्याम का अलग होगा, means artificial personal account. Bank account is also the category of artificial personal account, which are doing work like a human being but not physical existence. Not physical existence means which we can't see, which we can't touch, but we can feel it, we can take services from the bank. Third one is your representative personal account, that is related to a particular person or group of person. Means any person is doing work in the company and he has received rupees 10,000 as a salary. But at the month of Feb, during lockdown season, he will not receive salary. That is called not a single salary, that is called outstanding salary. That is called outstanding salary. Now it is a new term, outstanding. What is outstanding? Amount due but not paid. कि amount due है, that person is ready to receive the money but he will not receive the money. That is called outstanding salary account.